Another day, another transfer video. Are we actually going to talk about some incomings? Well, find out today in the latest Leeds United transfer news and rumours. All right, guys, what's going on? My name is Ollie Ward. Welcome back to the Ollie Ward channel. Hope you're all having a fantastic Thursday and you're ready for the latest Leeds United transfer news and rumours. Before we get into it, you know what to do. Smash that like button. Let's try and hit. This is a new target, never set before. 100 likes in 30 minutes. I don't think we could do it. Prove me wrong. Get down there and smash that like button. Also, subscribe if you are new. Thank you for 16,000 subscribers again. We're on the road to 16,100 now. So, yeah, feel free to subscribe. Keep the smile going. And today I want you to comment out of Summeville, Gnonto, and Ruta. If you had to get rid of one, for how much? Let me know. You have to get rid of one of them. Let me know in the comments down below. Without further ado, let's get into the latest Leeds United news and rumours. Like I sort of hinted at the start of the video, are we talking about some incomings? Well, we are. Yes, we're talking Anselmo Garcia Macnulty. Basically, he will be an option to replace Junior Firpo amid the links of him maybe moving back to Real Betis. Also, Max Fode may be leaving Leeds United as well. Basically, we need players, we need defenders, and this man is on Leeds United's radar. He's a 21-year-old who plays in the Eredivisie for Zwolle, I want to say. PEC Zwolle, Pek Zwolle. Never heard of him. He's made 31 appearances last year. He's born in Spain, but he's an Irish international, hence Anselmo Garcia Macnulty. You know, there's a bit of Spanish in there, a bit of Irish in there. Love it. He's a centre half, and he can also play left back too. Similar sort of profile to Max Voba. You know, he's like a Voba 2.0, where he's definitely a left centre back, but can do a job at left back. I like that. We need a versatile player. We need a Dallas back. He spent most of last season in the Eredivisie at left back. There's some highlight packages going around of him on YouTube and Twitter, so go check that out. He looks a decent, prospect. And I'm not going to sit here and say I'm his biggest fan. I know who he is. I've got his name on my wall. I don't, okay? But one person, who likes the look of him and knows a bit about him is the voice of reason, Jer, at Leeds United The View. So he knows a bit more about him. Check out his latest video today and also his Twitter, and he'll tell you a bit more about him. He's highly rated in Ireland. He came from the Real Betis Academy. He was at Wolfsburg as well in the academy. He's a prospect, one for the future. And again, I'm not one to sit here and suck off Jer, but he actually made a really good point earlier. Someone was saying, oh, look, he's a prospect. That's not what we need right now. But so was Summeville. Summeville's a prospect. And just because you don't know much about a player doesn't mean he's awful, okay? So many players have joined Leeds United. I ain't got a Scooby about them. And then they've ended up being my favourite player or a brilliant player. Did anyone really know about Rafinha? Come on, let's be honest. But yeah, shout out Jer and shout out to Macnulty as well. Keep your eye on that one. Next up, we're talking another incoming. This is for Fode Ballo-Toure. He's being monitored by Leeds United. Again, he's a left back from AC Milan. He spent last season on loan at Fulham. He made 8 appearances, but couldn't really get ahead of Robinson, the American left back at Fulham last year. And Fulham had a very good season last year. Shout out to them. Apparently, Besiktas and AC Milan have reached an agreement for the left back. But, he's out of favour at AC Milan, but the defender has other desires, and he's known by, he's liked, by Leeds, Watford, Real Betis, Sevilla as well. Not Real Betis, Celta Vigo. So he's kind of swaying somewhere else. The clubs are agreed for him to move, but he's not really up for the challenge in Turkey. Leeds United are monitoring this move. This is from French outlets, Foot Mercato. So British and arrogant. We'll see how this one develops. But yeah, he was out on loan at Fulham last year. Again, left back. Again, I don't know how reliable these sources are. Silly season, but step in the right directions. The left backs are being linked, I guess. Next up, we're talking Sammie Szmodics. I've been beating the drum and batting for cricket, and I've been saying we need to go get Sammie Szmodics. What a player this man is. Top goal scorer in the Championship last year for a very, very poor Blackburn side. And according to The Sun and Planet Sports, so take it with a pinch of salt, Leeds, Celtic, West Ham, Ipswich and Everton like the look of Sammie Szmodics. There was a whole 6 million valuation. Apparently that's a load of BS, and it is around 15 million, which is expected. Peterborough chairman was speaking, and he was urging Leeds to sign him because they said, I don't actually know who the Peterborough chairman is, but I just read this today. The Peterborough chairman was saying that Leeds are going to get rid of a lot of players. So if they get Sammie Szmodics, it's guaranteed promotion. I like the look of this, man. I mean, let's get this Peterborough chairman in as well and get Sammie Szmodics with him. He's a brilliant player. You know, he destroyed Leeds last year, so I don't have to tell you too much about him. But if Leeds United could do that, again, this is a statement signing. So there's a link there. Leeds United are monitoring, but I could see maybe a Premier League club sniffing him up, really, if I'm being serious. Next up, according to Team Talk, pinch your salt, people, Chelsea have held talks with Summeville. Summeville has been linked with everyone and their dog. Rennes, Liverpool, PSG, Chelsea, all these teams, Newcastle, Villa, Palace, a lot of players and a lot of teams, want Summeville. Pinch of salt stuff, 30 to 35 million is the demand Leeds United are putting on his head. Chelsea apparently have been in touch with Summeville's camp. This could be true. Obviously, this could be true. His agent and his camp and everything are probably going to so many clubs, which is understandable. Summeville will most likely go. Don't kid yourself that he's smiling and he's happy in the Leeds United training kit. I love Summeville, but most likely he will leave come the start of the new season. So we'll see how that one develops. But yeah, I'm going with that Chelsea have held talks with Summeville. We'll see how that one develops. Next up, we're talking Farke and who he wants. He wants Jayden Bogle. Bids keep getting rejected. Leeds United will keep pushing for this transfer. And it's gone a bit quiet, Jayden Bogle. I said this yesterday. Is that good or is that bad? Obviously, there's a Connor Roberts sort of situation to still be there. Would you rather have Connor Roberts or Jayden Bogle? Let me know in the comments down below. But Farke likes Bogle. He wants Bogle. Hopefully, Leeds United get Bogle. Next up, we're talking Steve Cooper at Leicester, and he likes the look of Gnonto. This is among the many other Premier League clubs that are interested in Willie Gnonto. Leicester have now joined the race for Willie Gnonto. We know from Fabrizio Romano that Everton have held talks with Gnonto. Gnonto keen on the move. He has been since last year, but Leicester are now in the race for him. Around 25 million asking price for Willie Gnonto, which is a mad bit of profit, similar with Summeville. That'll be a great bit of profit when them two probably inevitably leave. You never know. But yeah, Leicester have now joined the race for Gnonto. We'll see how that one develops. And last but not least, shout out to our boy Archie Gray. Had a brilliant debut, brilliant 45 minutes for Spurs last night. He played at centre half and he was absolutely brilliant. There's a compilation of his 45 minutes highlights, highlights from his 45 minutes that he played at Spurs yesterday against Hearts. He was absolutely brilliant. Of course he is. He's going to be worth 100 million in about 2 years. So who knows? But ladies and gentlemen, Leeds United may be going after Macnulty. Also Toure being monitored as well. Sammie Szmodics, let's get him in. Chelsea holding talks with Summeville. Farke wants Bogle. Steve Cooper wants Gnonto. And what a debut for Archie Gray. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope you have enjoyed this video. The latest transfer news with myself, Ollie Ward. I'm now off to record a video with my mate, Jer. You know, I've been banging on about him all video. He should actually... You know what? I tell you what, this is not free promotion. I swear to God. I better get paid for this. But yeah, be sure to check that out when that finally drops. That might be dropping tomorrow. I'm not sure. But either way, smash the like button on this video. Subscribe if you're new and get your comments in. Rutter, Gnonto, Summeville. Who's going? Let me know. I've been Ollie Ward and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheery. Oh.